California lawyers are scraping Walmart right now and trying to hit you with a $2,500 fine, and that fine is the Prop 65, right? And you don't want to get hit with this. It's just a terrible thing, and we've seen it happen already. You can check Reddit. I'm like, I can't believe this is happening, but it is happening. It's the world we live in. People are money hungry. Has anybody been involved in a lawsuit for missing a California Prop 65 warning in a listing? We were notified that Walmart is being sued, and due to our agreement, we are required to handle the lawsuit. So Walmart's like, look, it's on you, bro. Peace out. And this person said, expect to pay anywhere from $7,500 to $20,000 in legal fees, to be honest, defending and identifying yourself. Source, we went through it twice. 20 grand. Wow. So we did see somebody where the $2,500 came from. Here it is. The last client we helped through this settled for $2,500. And pretty much they just didn't involve Walmart. They dealt directly with the law firm. And you got to tell the law firm, like, look, man, you're going to get no money. Or I'll give you a $2,500 check. But you're going to need another attorney to negotiate with their attorney. And it's just going to be like a lot of back and forth. But these attorneys just want a check. They just want something, right? Probably $2,500 is on the low side. So it could go higher than that depending on the situation. Now, of course, Walmart does have a little page on this. And it's Proposition 65. What's the policy? You might get sued by California because they've got this whole California list. This is from the Attorney General's office, and the Attorney General in California is extremely aggressive. If you didn't know, they are extremely aggressive, aka at taking money from businesses. So there is a little thing that you can go into the back end and say, is Prop 65 warning required? And then you can put yes or no. So it's going to be that easy. Just make sure you put that in, right? If you are not shipping or selling the product in California or listing an item that does not contain a chemical listed in the Prop 65, then put none. That makes sense. All right. And please consult your legal counsel if you have any questions. We pretty much don't know what the heck we're doing. That's what they're saying. So it's just a part of the game, right? So definitely double check that. It's been a little bit serious lately. Make sure if you are putting it on Walmart, if you put too much text, it's just not going to show up, or it's going to show up wrong. So the shorter, the better. But that's pretty much the gist of it, right? Check out the Prop 65 website. If you have chemicals, usually in supplements or something like that, that needs Prop 65. Put it on your listing. Oh, here it is. Can be as high as $2,500 per violation per day. Wow. Right? So that's a lot of money. This is crazy. California is ready to win a big paycheck here. And sellers are getting hit. So don't be one of them. That's it for today's video. If you learned something new, drop a like. And if you want more Walmart videos, tell me what to cover next in the comments. I am Josh Hackett, CEO of EHP Consulting Group, signing out.